all you pioneers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and I am back in Satisfactory. Well, we have been progressing along, trying to keep Ada happy. She's been a little more complimentary as we've been getting stuff done. And so now, today, I have been getting quite a bit of work done already. I've got some stuff to finish up, so we're going to end up showing you that, and then kind of showing you what I've got laid out. First off, though, we're going to complete a milestone. First thing I need to do is we're going to buy the computers, but that's part of what I'm getting done today. Is I'm building computers. So let's go ahead over here to parts, and it's down here at the bottom. It takes. We've unlocked some more, I guess. Oh no, those were there. So I need 50 of these, and so let's just add to the cart. And then let's go to our cart. Let's buy.
Use of these products invalidates any warranty. Function not guaranteed.
Oh, thanks, Ada. Great. All right, let's grab our 50. And then I've already stored the other parts that we need, and they're right over here. So we needed 1,000 of these. And there we go. And then we needed 400 tubes, so let's grab those. And let's go ahead and get the milestone done. And let's put those in there. There we go. And 600, 800, 1,000. There we go. Ready for launch. Let's launch it.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
Oh, I didn't realize we had one of those. Oh, son of a gun. All right, so we've got that off and going. So now let's go grab another milestone. And so that was, we've got that one done. So I guess pipeline engineering will be next. And I've got the rubber and the plastics being produced, so we'll be able to get those. One of the next things on the list to do is start setting up those, what are they? They are called heavy modular frames. So that would be these guys right here. And I think that's really kind of next on the blueprint. So then there would just be the blueprint. So let's go ahead and select this. We'll get this there so that we can start gathering that up. And we'll probably end up doing that one the next time. All right, so now I needed to get some more reinforced iron plates. And then we will be able to head back out. And you'll be able to see, I can kind of walk you through everything that I've gotten done. And I think those reinforced iron plates are right down here. I think they're right here. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of hundred of these. Maybe some more, because I do need those for conveyors. All right, well, let's get back to the tractor, and then we will head on out, and also have a rebar gun to show you. Now, the nice thing about it is you don't have to be up next to the critter to shoot him. It, doesn't seem to be any more effective in how much it takes to knock a critter down, but at least wise you're able to stay up in a safer area and take them out. And matter of fact, if we see some critters going out, let me see something here. Let's do this. All right, the rebar gun. And how many? I only got 9. You know what? Let's do this real quick before we get away. I'll pick this while we're at it. And need to make some more rebar. So let's come down here. And let's just make a few more of these just so I have them. There we go. That's probably good enough for now. And hopefully we can get a spot to use those. So I can demonstrate how the gun works. On those tougher ones, if you can get up and into a spot where they can't get to you, but you can see them, then you can pick them off. And I think there might be, let's see. Yeah, these guys down here. And I can kind of demonstrate how it works. Let's get up here next to them. And we're going to hop off. All right. All right. So you can get up here. Oh, he ran. He's not supposed to run away. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he didn't like that. All right, let's see if we can... All right, so that only took 2 smacks to take him down. But... Uh-oh. Oh. All right. Anyway, that's the rebar gun. And like I say, the nice thing about it, if you can get up high to where they can't get to you, then you can kind of sit there and pick them off. So anyway, let's get back to here. And that was one of the research items that we got done last episode. So just want to kind of demonstrate that. And we can get out, and I see my chromium wire, my quick wire is all caught up, so we've got that stockpiled now. And see if we can get back out here without running into any problems. Yeah, this particular area is becoming more technology with the oil and stuff out here. So this is where we're starting to build more of our high-end stuff. Problem is just getting the parts to where they need to be. Now I may end up building out my the other portion of what we need to build, the modular engines. I may end up building those down here, and then I'll have to get the smart plates transported down here. So it's just a matter of where I'm going to build them. Okay, let's just kind of get over here and get pulled up. And we might as well stop here. Okay, so if we kind of come over here and we look up above up there. So I put in copper mine. We'll just kind of go up here. And we'll just start from where I got it started. So this is a MK2 miner. So it's producing lots of copper. And so since I had this over here, it was easier to go ahead and just put another copper mine in instead of trying to get the parts over here. And then I got it splitting down into 2 smelters. And you can see that they are running at, well, that says only 50%. Oh, I'm not sure why it's only 50%. Because it's got plenty of copper stacked up. Oh, I know why. Because it's stacked up on the copper ingots. Alright, so those are producing. So that's going to be the case on both sides. So there's 2 smelters, and they're producing copper ingots, which is coming down here, and it's producing, which is producing copper wire. And if we hop over here, this is producing copper sheet. And so those are coming in and being stored, or, you know, as needed. Once it gets caught up, it should end up getting stored up. So this is producing the cable that we need. And then so that actually should be getting stored up right at the moment. And then the copper sheeting is getting stored into here, because I don't quite have this all the way hooked up yet. And this is a manufacturer which is going to be producing our computers that we need. And then this assembler is going to be producing our circuit boards that we need. So the circuit boards will go over there for the computer, and then I've got them going in, and once that gets backed up, then they will start stockpiling. But I didn't quite have enough to finish. So if we walk over here, and you can see I started laying out a platform across the water just so I'd have a place to start building stuff, because I'm starting to run out of space. And so this will make it a lot easier as I'm building out this manufacturing and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get the plastic hooked up to here. Let's see, I want to come over, I need to come over to there. So let's see if we can kind of, something about like that. And we should be able to finish kind of putting it into there. And I need to run. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Hold on here. I wanted to put in a storage unit in between here. All right, let's do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Q is what I wanted. All right, organization, let's grab a storage. The problem with this, hold left control. All right, I was trying to get this built around. So we put this right here, like, think like that. Build that. We're gonna have to take this out, I think. And we'll take that out. And then we'll go to F6. We'll grab that and put that into there like that. And then let's see if we can connect this up, or if we're going to have to. Yeah, I should be able to put that right into there like that. We hit Q. All right, we got our plastics coming to here, which this should start producing circuit boards. Now, and then the other place that we need to run the plastics to is over here. So the circuit boards are going to start coming out of there, and they're going to start coming in over here. And then I need to run, kind of come over here, put that right there. And we can kind of come over here. And actually, let's do just in case I need to get into that other port. Put that like that. And then we can get out of here. And that should so it takes 4 circuit boards and 16 plastics. So it looks like it's going to produce about 2.5 or 1 computer for 2.5 or 2.5 per minute. And it looks like it should be running about 100%. The circuit board should be coming over here. We've got plenty of cable coming in, and it looks like we got plenty of plastic coming in. And the circuit boards are going to start yeah, so this should be producing at 100%. We can see that right there. And the only other thing I need to do is I need to put a storage thing right here. Let's hit storage. And I need to turn this around like that. Let's hit H. Tighten this up a little bit. That. And let's put there. That way our computers will start stacking up and into here. So we needed to build to get that adaptive control unit, which is do this, which that is the adaptive control unit there. That takes circuit boards, it takes computers, it takes the heavy modular frames, and it takes the automated wiring. So today really was just kind of the first phase of getting close to getting that done. And we need to get phase 3 completed so we can open up more milestones. So that's why we've only got a couple of milestones left to do under the phase 2 that we opened up. And so the other thing that the modular engines, which is this right here, that requires motors, rubber, and smart plates. Now I have all of those being built, and it's a matter of getting the smart plates down to here and the motors down to here, or getting the rubber produced and up to where I'm going to build those. And I haven't quite decided where I need to build those at yet. But we've got more manufacturing done today, and I'm actually pretty happy with getting this part done. And let's see, we should be starting to stack up. We are starting to stack up some rubber or plastics here. So the next thing then that I need to do, let's see, where did I park? Oh, I parked right over here. So I kind of got to decide. Oh, the other thing I needed to look at, I needed to see how much more power now that we've So we are consuming 680. It looks like our maximum capacity is 1304. Our capacity is 1165. And then our normal production is 925, so we should be in pretty good shape there. We probably peaked out some when I was pulling some of the other parts over, so right now it should all be catching up with itself. So at some point, though, I am going to have to put in some more capacity as we continue to build this on out. But we have more oil that we can, I can set up another full oil processing in that area right over there, which will allow us to do another fuel generator that we could build in and kind of start building that area out over there. All right, so what else are we going to get done today? Looking at my list, I need to figure out, I think I can make the automated wiring and get that started being made. And that's going to be back up at the other, up where my steel producing is going on. First off, stators, what do they require? They require steel tubes and copper wire. Now, I actually have those being built at the other place, and I have cable, so we might be able to get that in place up here today. So we'll get back up to that other area. And see if we can't get that built and in place up there. That would be kind of cool if we can get the automated wiring in place. You know, that's the whole problem with this, with the resources where they are. Everything's getting, it's fairly well spread out. And so it's a matter of trying to get everything here into one locale so you can build and get your production lines going. And I think I can cut right through here. And it's just right up the hill here. And we're not going to run into our other tractor. And while I am here, I should fill this thing up with coal. As soon as that tractor moves out of the way, I can do that. And he should be moving here pretty quick, I think. There he goes. So we can kind of pull over here, and if you watch, you can see we're close enough. All right, we just filled up with coal. And let's get it out of the way. Okay, now to build the automated wiring, I need stators, which are being produced right here, and I can split something off right here. So now it's a matter of, I also need to make cable up here. And I have wire coming in. I don't know if I'm getting a stockpile of that. It's coming in here, which is producing the stators. And it's producing at barely 94%. Let's see if we can up the production on the copper wire. Then what we could do then is split and let's see. I know it's producing it fairly quickly. We've already upped it to 125%. Let's see what happens if we bump this all the way up. And as long as the copper is keeping up with it, which it is. Let's do this. Let's just, oh, I didn't put it in there. Come on. There we go. Let's just kind of bump this up about there. And it still appears to be keeping up with it. And I could always up the speed on the other one as well. Let's just up it a little bit more. That's still looking pretty good. Let's just see what happens. All right, that's pretty good right there. So that's producing 60 per minute. And that's got a lot more copper wire coming down now. So now we should be able to split this off. Somewhere in here. This is getting tight. I might be able to. If we. If I was to put a similar over here, or actually a constructor over here, then I bring the stators over. But the stators are being backed up here. Yeah, you can see we got plenty. I bet I could split them off right here. Put a splitter in here. Let's see if I got the parts to do a splitter. Yeah, it's a matter of, do I want to build it on this side or do I want to build it over on this side? It might make sense to build it on this side. So let's see if I got the logistics. Okay, I do have the parts for this. And I would need to put it, yeah, all right. So actually, let's do it this way. Take this belt out. And then we will put this splitter in. Q splitter. Right there ought to be good. Yeah, we'll put it right there. All right, let's get these belts back and hooked up. Go in there. And we'll have one coming out here. And let's do this. See if we can put these 28 back in over here. I don't need to carry those around. All right, so that's that. And then I think I need to put in, so to build the automated wiring, I'm going to need an assembler. So if we do this, let's go to production. Let's see, do we have, okay, I do have enough stuff, but I'm going to need to move this tractor. Back it up just a little bit. Actually, let's just pull it out over here. Okay. And I think we could put that assembler right here. H, there we go. That's lined up there. Yeah, I think this will work. I think if we put the assembler right here. Let's do that. And I'm gonna put that rock will be just in the way. Maybe I could just place this right on the rock. And we'll hook this into I would her to come in on this side. Yeah, that'll work. And then this is going to get configured for automated wiring. So we'll put that right there like that. And I still need, so I've got a power pole right there. Let's go ahead and just throw a power pole in right here. That way, as we build more stuff out, we can connect that into there and connect that into there. So now we've got to figure out where we're going to, and I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to run can I put it in close enough. I bet. All right, let's do it like this. Take this out. And let's grab a splitter. Okay. I want to put that as close as we can. That's lined up right there. I think that's good. Let's put it even a little closer. Oop, that's too close. Well, right there. Then 6. Go from there down to there. There. Into there. Okay. All right. Now this is doing. Now we need to. Here's the challenge. All right. Let's go 6. That just slightly. Is that going to be high enough? I think it is. So let's put that into there. And if we can catch that, bring that across. Perfect. All right. Now we can set up that constructor over here to, let's hopefully we've got enough stuff to make it do. Let's just put it. Let's hit H. Let's see where that's at. Try to conserve. So if we slide this over a little bit that way, maybe one more. And then we look at where that. Yeah, I think that's going to look pretty good right there. Now if we go 6, bring that cable down into here. And this is going to make cable. That. And our only other thing is, let's see, where do we have to come out? The stators are coming in over there. Should be able to give this power from there to there. So now it's just a matter of getting this over. 6. We come over here like, kind of like this. Kind of turn that a little bit like that. And if we click that, yeah, come up at least 1, should be good. And if we over here like this, turn that. And I think if we come up, bring that over into there like that. And the only other thing we got to do is put a storage unit up. It's got the cable, the stators are coming in. Should be starting to produce the automated wiring. Hopefully that is going to get enough so that we kind of keep up with 100%. But it does take 20 cable. Yeah, it's not going to be running at 100%, that's for sure. Which means we might have to... Let's see how this is doing. Let's see if we're going to have to bump this up. Takes 2. This is running at 85%. If I bump this up, this is going to be slow. You know what? That's fine. Let's just live with that for now, because we're still going to have to figure out how to get it over to build the adaptive control center. Now, I don't know if I, end up bringing this stuff down to here or down to there, down to the other place, but we'll see. All right, so the only other thing I got to do is let's build a storage unit right here. And I should have enough stuff for that. I do. Gonna line up. There it was, just a little bit. I know when I build out the platform, it's a lot easier to line this stuff up. I was noticing that down there on the other one. And let's see if we can just kind of bump this back one. No, it's not going to let us do that. All right, so we'll put that right there. And then we'll just connect that into there like... Wait a minute. I thought that was lined up. All right, you know what? Let's try this again. Take that out. Let's get our storage again. Just slightly turn that. Now let's see how that lines up. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Anyway, well, we're going to go with it. And let's go 6. Yeah, it's just going to be curved. It's not lining up exactly the way I want it. but that's close enough. It'll work. And we are just about time for end of the show today, end of the video. So we managed to get, or I managed to get the computers being built, the circuit boards being built, and the automated wiring being built. And that is all part of this adaptive control unit. So the only thing I have left to build on that is the heavy modular frame. And then we'll, next time we'll try to finish that, and then we'll get this one started. I've actually got everything being produced for this one. It's just a matter of the logistics of getting it all into one place so that I can build the modular engine. And we got a milestone done, and so we also got a new one picked. So I think that's pretty good for today. All right, all you pioneers out there, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really will help out the video. And please subscribe. That'll really help out the channel. Okay, pioneers, keep those smooth production lines going to keep Ada happy. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.